Meanwhile, though, the Gnar, why we wanted to see that one? Vedius, go. So much buffs to him.
Oh, Irelia and the Gnar too.
Oh, we got the Irelia. Oh, this is so good.
Yes.
So many fun matchups. Unicorns of Love bringing out the special picks. What TSM are looking to do is you see it as a gank mid.
Body slam with the air. Explosive cast going to land. Exhaust onto the tank. Doesn't mean nearly as much. Stun's going to be there as well. No ulti up yet for BJERGSEN as XERXE rejoins.
Oh.
Flash auto's not going to be enough to kill, and the chase still in for XERXE. Not going to go for the full kill. No ulti used.
And this is the power of the counter gank from XERXE, who's in the bottom side of the map. All in happens top.
He's got a lot of damage here on a HAUNTZER. He's trying to hope the counter, but not going to get it. First blood, solo kill the top lane. The counter pick pays off.
See, as soon as he sees the jungler, there's that engagement. The burst potential we talk about is Trinity Force is completed on the last back, immediately takes advantage and gets the kill.
So he's not going to clear the ward just yet. Looking for the play in the bot lane, but of course they know he's here.
Yeah, exactly. And by the movement of the bottom lane, you can kind of infer that you've walked over a ward. He may not say, oh, it has to be that pixel brush. There has to be a control ward in there. That is one of the most common, though. So might go back and check that on the way out. Meanwhile,
HYLISSANG a lot of damage available. The perfect timing as well, and he just kept waiting to jump over and never did it. And now it's going to be a possible stun. What a ulti. A failed prediction by SVENSKEREN. He's something picked up there, but a root and double, he's got to run away. Still 300 health. Here comes Irelia, flashing away to safety for now. And the re-engage comes in as HAUNTZER's now part of the fray. That will be a stun. It will be a slow as well. But they will not pick up the kill. A trade of teleports, and out they go.
Big question mark for HYLISSANG. Why would you try and clear out that ward when you know the enemy jungler is in your half of the map and your enemy bottom lane has the push priority?
And might go more offensive. DOUBLELIFT and Bio are going to see him a little bit late.
Here comes the pony.
The flash, the charm, everything's there. Now Double forced to run away, but he's not long for the world, and XERXE picks that one up. And knockup for BIOFROST not going to be much either as the chase continues. Looking for the next chance. The flash over to safety. BIOFROST going to get away, but 2-1 UOL.
That's top side, though. TSM should be able to take objective top. Bottom side, and they do just jump on that Drake. DOUBLELIFT, however, dying, plus the flash of BIOFROST and turret damage here.
That's going to be a lot.
But thanks to that early kill, XERXE now poised and ready to get that Trinity Force spike. Irelia's already completed hers as well. UOL reaching the point in the game where they're poised and ready as BJERGSEN goes for an all-in.
No mana for any sort of movement here from Exile.
Exhaust really, really late, but Hecarim still pops and it forces the flash, so double summoners out. But BJERGSEN is ghosted. He's going to flash for the QE. One more couple of shots will do it. The W's going to land. One more Q. There it is, and BJERGSEN knew there was no way back out for Exile. The late exhaust certainly meant a lot because almost none of the damage is blocked.
Takes him a bit longer, but Exile eventually does go down in the 1-versus-1.
He invested a lot, but now we see a lot of investment from TSM at the top side of the map.
Oh, BIOFROST finds himself. SAMUX doubles in there as well. The flash is already down, and there's no quite way out. Looks like the call is to back up because the rest of the team is coming. Here's HYLISSANG. You've got the rest of the squad nearby as well as XERXE was walking back up. 3 in the tri-brush, looking for that top lane turret. Just maybe they're going to find HYLISSANG one more time. They're going to find XERXE. Body slam's going to land. Explosive cast. Not going to land in time. XERXE was able to get the ulti across, but they found a slow into Exile as BJERGSEN forced to kite back. Package keeps him to safe, though.
TSM have to be a bit wary. They don't have DOUBLELIFT with them.
They're going to find the charm of the knock. The quickness going to find a third as well. They're going to look for the dive, and they might just have it as a Chachi with the ulti. Gets one final shot down, and BJERGSEN takes him out in the mid lane. Sven going to fall as well. Now HAUNTZER is Gnar, finds one, gets Exile. They're going to get a second as well. The turnaround from the tanks. It's 2 down on both sides.
And DOUBLELIFT is coming down the river. He's walking over Vision, though, and you can sync up your recall, so no problem there. And both of them are out of there.
Worth pointing out, though, TP advantage for Chachi, who's already winning his lane in the first place. One more shot, I'll do it. And HAUNTZER took so long trying to fight him back. Doesn't come through. Chachi with his second solo kill of the laning phase.
He continues to not give enough room to this Irelia, and even after he's been solo killed once due to the burst, after the Trinity Force is completed, TSM goes offensive in the mid lane, though they have to worry about being collapsed upon.
Well, TP still is available to Chachi, though ulti down might not really matter, but so far it's not going to be a play as SAMUX himself is far away. The big knockback is there, and they found XERXE. The flash into the turret, it's going to be double looking for one more, just barely gets the duel, wins it out in the end. Mid lane going to fall as well, and TSM in a 4v5 get the dive.
Get a bit more pressure when you're grouping up in the 5v5. You can, here we go for the engage.
The big knockup's going to be there. SVENSKEREN dropped pretty low for himself, gets a quick shield, tries to flash away, but here comes the charge back in for XERXE. Gets the fear, but he's got enough teammates. That ulti means absolutely nothing. A double stun into BJERGSEN. Exile's going to be a bit careful, has the Mega, and is just going to pop a quick Valkyrie or package to get out of that one. He's going to kite back a slow, and HYLISSANG could be a bit dangerous, trying to jump in, and he's stunned, so he can't join the recall just yet. Flashing, but maybe what for is the Summoner Heal not going to buy him enough time. Kill picked up. Here comes Featherstorm, and not going to pull them back in the Blade Caller just yet. Now the tackle back into the turret. Blade Caller not going to land. Still cutting back. Kill kind of comes through to visit Chachi. Rejoining the fight, his 4th kill of the game. Sven needing to start these out with the Righteous Glory. Well, BIOFROST found out that puts the shield up. He's got to buy a bit of time. Ulti is, I believe, not quite available for a few more seconds. Actually, XERXE forced to jump away with his own. The Onslaught of Shadows. Onslaught of Retreat here for this. Sven still holding the front line. HYLISSANG cutting back and forth, waiting for his chance to jump. Gets away from the stun.
And look, Unicorns of Love, they're grouping up as a 5. The Irelia's here with the team. Very classic Unicorns of Love style, but they're the ones being pushed back.
Yeah, Irelia gonna be knocked back, though. They're gonna find Rakan. He's got no way out. HYLISSANG gonna get shut down by DOUBLELIFT, his 3rd kill.
I mean, you have an Irelia that has that guaranteed advantage. Right now, though, TSM, group up S5, use the composition to just straight brute force down mid lane.
The Trebuchet is going to knock down more of the castle walls as mid lane 2-2 going to fall. They found the stun. They found the Gnar. They're going to find 2 more kills. Why even bother defending Unicorns of Love? Terrible at ARM in this game.
I mean, you're looking at the forms of engage that they have with all the Gragas, the Gnar, the Braum as well, and they're effortlessly used at these turrets over and over again to grab kills. Now it's onto the Baron, though, and there is a chance for XERXE to try and get in there.
But with the battering ram broken, he can't break down any of the walls. There's no way to jump over the freight train without an ultimate right now.
No more battering rams, okay? We're done with the Baron.
They found the stun, though, and Chachi has been taken down from long range, and 1,000 health left on the Baron. Sven does have smite. There's no way about it. He's going to grab that one cleanly. TSM in complete control of this game. One more attack would stun XERXE, but they're not going to find it. 2 drakes picked up, a 3rd one spawning in 15 seconds. That will be lower down to the priority list right now as the mid lane is under fire, and HAUNTZER trying to run away, but he's not going to be able to easily. Flashes to get away from onslaught of shadows. And then we get a hook shield for BIOFROST to stay safe. Now the re-engage. They found one. They found a slow. VIZICSACSI running out of health, and BIOFROST with the steel chair takes him out. 2 for 0 so far. The escape again for Exile. The package going to buy only a few seconds of time as mid lane inhibitor turret going to fall. 5v3 for TSM, still with the Baron buff.
And TSM, they're just so effectively snowballing this lead. They have all 5 members alive. There's no support, no top laner for UOL. And TSM, they are not stopping.
Looking to take down the turrets right now. The stone crumbling in front of them, turning UOL into firewood. As they're going to knock down one more Nexus turret. As soon as they put the attacks in, they force Exile back onto the fountain after Valkyrie, and BIOFROST not even taking any damage anymore. HAUNTZER cutting back and forth. Wants to kill SAMUX, can't quite get it. But looking for the side here, and this one is Hecarim kiting back and forth, looking for the play. No turrets left alive. Can they defend as the teammates are respawning? XERXE gonna take some damage. Look for the knockup. They're trying to take down HAUNTZER, but they can't quite do it. Now 4v5 as VIZICSACSI respawns into this one, looking for the play of Rampage for DOUBLELIFT. 3 kills already coming into this one. Can Chachi get anything done? It looks like he cannot. The team staying alive. All 5 of TSM are there, and there's no opposition left. A quadra kill for BJERGSEN. Making his triumphant return to Europe as TSM gonna make it happen. 18-6, waiting in the fountain, letting minions do the dirty work. And that's GG. TSM 2-0, North America up 4-2.